Hey there, everybody. Oh, actually, let me check and see if Sherman already paid. He might have already paid. Maybe I marked that wrong. Maybe I just didn't send him the bill on this one, actually. Yeah, I don't think it did. That was on me. Let me send that one real quick. Just 42. There we go. Alright. So we have eBay case break promotion, no purchase necessary, ends 4/30/24. See full rules at the link pinned in that chat. Alright, we have our 42nd 2023 Bowman Draft Jumbo box here today. These bad boys prices are through the stratosphere right now. So they are here while my supplies last, which is through break number 51. After that, we'll see what happens. Alright, so today, Spencer has 3 spots, Bill has 2 spots, Brian's got 8 spots, Alan's got 3, Ruben has 3, and everybody else has 1. Ugh. Man, this razor blade is really not cutting it so good anymore. But we do have Bowman 2024 right around the corner. And I'll probably have them in hand within a month. Since I pre-ordered, they officially release on the 8th. I will have an auction sold out. And hopefully we'll be doing my first break on May 7th, actually. Up to 800 a box. Jesus Christ. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, man, the price on these things just seemingly overnight just went kapsh. I knew they were going to go up eventually, but... And I kept buying them and buying them and buying them for like between 15 to 525, as much as I could for a long time. I had a huge inventory of them for a long time. And then all of a sudden, I just looked and I'm like, whoa. Whoa. I know the last time I bought from somebody, I bought 5 from a hobby store. And they were like, and they refunded one of them. They're like, oh, we just had like a massive influx of orders. And you got the last 4. Because they apparently sold more than their inventory. What were we saying about 24 Bowman? Oh, I'll have a, I plan to have the first Bowman Jumbo break on May 7th. The day before it officially releases, because I should have it. People are still buying. Like, yes, people are still buying, and I have not had to auction. That's true, but at the prices I am selling them at, if it were those box prices, I would be losing money, a lot of money. So there's no way that would work. And at the same time, well, yeah, a couple of the teams would sell for way more. I've been selling like Texas to Brian. He's all the people on reserve here. I haven't touched the prices, and there's been a lot of people on reserve for a long time. Like I've been selling Bryan, Texas for 65 bucks for a long time, and if you look at auction data, they sell for way more than that. Freaking Langford. And I've always undersold the Nats, even though I sell them for like $8.90 bucks, which it seems high, but I don't know. People pay a lot for the Nats for the chance. And the Pirates also sell for more than what I have them on reserve for. For a chance at the Skeens auto. But still, I mean, 800. Oof, that would still be a tough barrier to cross for me as a breaker with the eBay fees and whatnot. Although you guys do, with the reserves and paying me directly and everything, you guys do help me a ton in that regard. Keep the prices where they are. A base chrome Langford is $50? Really? Holy moly. Jesus Christ. Wow. No, yeah, I mean, I started selling them. Actually, they might have been a little higher than that originally. And I think they slowed down selling for a little bit. But this was when it first released. And I think 65 is where it landed. But yeah, once people have the teams on reserve, I'm not finagling with people like that. I'm gonna honor where they were and where I bought the box's price at. I'm not out here gonna try to get as much as I can out of you guys. But like I told Brian, who has Texas, and Bill, who has Pittsburgh, once I am through box 51, I'm gonna have to, you know, basically update prices because if I have any more, yeah. Oh, refract. That makes more sense. Refractor makes more sense. That makes more sense. But yeah, just because it won't make any sense anymore, I'll just be totally screwed. I won't be able to do it. Products go through interesting cycles, don't they? Like 2022 Bowman draft, it shot up a ton too, and it's largely all because of Jackson Holiday, right? One player. Because the set itself, 2022 Bowman draft, isn't that expensive in any other format. Just the jumbos. They're a ton. It's weird. You can get the first edition and the light boxes for cheaper than 2021 first edition and light boxes in 2022. But the 2022 Bowman Jumbo, the 2021 Jumbo boxes are much cheaper than the 2022 Jumbo boxes. It's a very strange system. I don't know, weird. Who's determining these prices? Alright, let's get to cracking. Alright, Chase Davis, first for the Cardinals. But with this one, all you got are jumbos. You got the Asia edition. That one's now up to like $300 too. Which I don't have a ton in those. I swallowed some saliva. So water's not really gonna fix it. It'll go away in a second. Connor Delgado, Yankees. Noble Meyer, first for the Marlins. Tanner Hall, first for the Twins. Travis Honeyman, first for the Cardinals. Tamar Johnson, Pirates. Ty Floyd, first for the Reds. Well, if I go towards the light, your Colt Emerson auto is just going to stay here, I guess. Leto Espinosa, Cubs. Enrique Bradfield Jr., first for the Orioles. Ethan Salas, Padres. Oh, you're Wyatt Langford, too. You have a hard time getting that one as well. Rhett Lauder, First for the Reds, Jackson Chourio. Brewers, CJ Kafis, first for the Guardians. Jackson Merrill, Padres. Cam Fisher, first for the Astros. There's a hobby and a hobby light box. Well, technically there's no hobby box in Bowman Draft. They only have super jumbos, jumbos. They're called hobby super jumbos and hobby jumbos, I guess, with the 3 autos and the 5 autos. The light box means no guaranteed autos. Basically, that's what's light about it. But yeah, the light boxes come with the ray waves. They come with the 5 ray waves per box. But they don't have those in 2023. They cut those out in the Bowman Draft. They used to have those every year. They have them in 2022 and 2021. And we break those for 2022 quite often here. The 2021 ones are more expensive, however. They come with a little bit more hits, but people don't really pay for more hits. The switch to HTA. Oh yeah, they do have HTAs. They have the I forgot about the HTA boxes where there's 3 guaranteed hits. And the HTAs, don't they come with like different types of parallel autos as well? I've heard. We have Levy Wells first for the Orioles, where you just get 3 cards in the whole box and they're just 3 autos. Perfect for the lazy breaker, but like you just, a lot of people just get nothing. We have Chase Jaworski, first for the Astros. Cade Morris, first for the Marlins. Jason Savakul, first for the Cardinals. Cole Foster, first for the Giants. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Matt Carveth, first for the Orioles. Brooks Lee, Twins. Alright, for our Chrome, we have a first Joe Redfield for the Angels, for Adam. Seth Keener, first for the White Sox, for Brian. Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Hunter Owen, first for the Royals, for Sherman. Cam Fisher, first for the Astros, for Travis. Here's our first hit. It's a purple. 250 first. Landon Morotis. We just pulled a purple auto of Landon Morotis for Brian the other day. This will be for Richard. So Richard, purple Landon Morotis for the pretty cheap Blue Jays. I think they're like $5.99 these days. So 214 with 250. We have Transformative Talent, Marcelo Mayer, Boston Red Sox, for Spencer. Refractor first. Cade Morris for the Mets, for Allen. And refractor first. Jason Savakul, Cardinals, for Ruben. Baseball has 2 colors. Yeah. The PSA sub for baseball? Well, yeah, I only break baseball, so. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Christian Campbell, first for the Red Sox. Nelson Rada, Angels. Zach Levinson, first for the Cardinals. Tell you, yeah, I have submit Pokemon, man. Pokemon is hard as hell for grading, man. Don't mess with PSA with Pokemon. Feels like you almost never get a good return on PSA Pokemon. It's so hard to get a 10, man. Samuel Basallo, Orioles. I wipe the cards down and I very thoroughly inspect them. Yeah, I wipe them down as best I can, just with a cleaning cloth. Jonah Cox, first for the A's. Dylan Quaistad, first for the Twins. Evan Olsen, first for the Marlins. Ty Petey, first for the Mariners. Davison Gutierrez, Mets. Colin Houch, first for the Mets. I mean, I wipe you guys' cards down before I send them to every break. Hans Montero, Yankees, at least your hits anyway. Jack Hurley, first for the D-backs. Ryan Clifford, Mets. Tanner Muth, first for the Pirates. Jason Woodward, first for the Brewers. Brady Smith, first for the Dodgers. TJ Nichols, first for the Rays. Charlie Soto, first for the Twins. Ariel Castro, Twins. Harrison Waldrep, first for the Braves. Camilo Diaz, Astros. Blake Mitchell, first for the Royals. Grayson Hitt, first for the Diamondbacks. There's a chrome Jacob Wilson, first for the Oakland A's. We don't see him that often these days for some reason. For Brian. Pull the pitchers like crazy though. There we go. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Felton Celestin, Mariners. CJ Kafis, first for the Guardians. For Allen. Matt Shaw, first rounder for the Cubs with some white card shaving up here. There we go, it's gone. First for the Cubbies, that'll be for Brian. A sky blue first of, that's a nice one for Brian. Jacob Gonzalez, Chicago White Sox, first rounder. Not too bad. At least our corners appear good. I just start these over here, I think. It looks pretty good. I will take a look in more detail in the other room a little later today. But it doesn't look bad. No edge problem or corner problem that it looks like. Bowman draft night. Braden Taylor for the Rays for Brian. Refractor first. Jake Cunningham, Baltimore Orioles for Adam. And refractor Jet Williams, New York Mets for Alan. There we go. Oh yeah, that Bobby Witt, the one that got like lost in the mail forever. I remember that one that we thought was gone. Cool. Good to know, good to know. Nice 10. It survived the long trip to the post office. Didn't it get, wasn't it like all torn up and ripped up in the thing? Glad I put a magnetic top loader. Eric Batanti, first for the Brewers. Nice. Justin Crawford, Phillies. Colton Ledbetter, first for the Rays. Drew Jones, D-backs. Chase Davis, first for the Cardinals. Connor Delgado, Yankees. Andrew Pickney, first for the Nats. Christian Vaquero, Nats. Brandon Winkower, first for the Twins. Spencer Jones, Yankees. Ty Floyd, first for the Reds. Are you keeping it or selling it? What you doing with it? Carlson Reed, first for the Pirates. Adrian Santana, first for the Rays. Weldon Francesca, Guardians. Cole Carrig, first for the Rockies. Jackson Churio, Brewers. CJ Kafis, first for the Guardians. Tommy Hawk, first for the Guardians. Cole Young, Mariners. Jack Mahoney, first for the Rockies. Connor Halloran, first for the Jays. Cade Morris, first for the Brewers. And Jason Savacool, first for the Cardinals. Yeah, that 2022 Bowman Chrome Sapphire still sells for quite a lot. Jake Cunningham, first for the Orioles, for Adam. Gavin Cross, Royals. Jason Savacool, first for the Cardinals. Brock Vandenberg, first for the Marlins. Cade Morris, first for the Mets. And here's a orange, I think. Should be up 25. It's a parallel, not an auto. And it'll be Emmanuel Bonilla, 8 of 25. So we have 2 Blue Jays. One of our cheapest teams. 2 numbered parallels. Look at that. For Richard. Richard's one team, the Blue Jays. Oh. That's something. Richard got his one team. Brian over here with his 8 teams. That's how the world works, I guess. James Wood, Nats, draft pick prospects for Spencer. Refractor first, Ethan O'Donnell for the Reds for Kevin, and refractor first of Dylan Quaystad for the Twins for Spencer. So no big refractor yet. We got a nice sky blue though. For whatever reason, there's more often than not a lower number auto in boxes with orange non-autos. So you're saying there's a higher chance there's... So you're saying there's a good chance there's a low numbered auto in this box? Because we pulled an orange non-auto? Noble Meyer, first for the Marlins. Tanner Hall, first for the Twins. Travis Honeyman, first for the Cardinals. Tamar Johnson, Pirates. Christian Campbell, first for the Red Sox. Nelson Rada, Angels. Vlado Espinosa, Cubs. Enrique Bradfield Jr., first for the Orioles. Ethan Salas, Padres. Brett Lauder, first for the Reds. Emmett Olson, first for the Marlins. Well, we can test that theory here today. Ty Petey, first for the Mariners. Jackson Merrill, Padres. Cam Fisher, first for the Astros. Livy Wells, first for the Orioles. Chase Jaworski, first for the Astros. Brian Clifford, Mets. Cole Foster, first for the Giants. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Matt Harbath, first for the Orioles. Brooks Lee, Twins. Charlie Soto, first for the Twins. And Ariel Castro for the Twins. Well, we're going to prove it. 100% today. This is it. If it happens, he's right. If it doesn't, he's wrong. That's just it. That's how science works. And Manuel Bonilla, Jays. Brian Acuna, Twins. There's a Jacob Gonzalez, first rounder for the White Sox. Yep, this is it. All comes down to this. All the marbles. So this is the White Sox break, apparently. Eric Batanti, first for the Brewers, for Ruben. Alfredo Duno, Reds, another Sky Blue. This will be another Blue Jay. Another Emmanuel Bonilla. Look at this Blue Jay break for Richard. Amazing. Then a Lunar Glow first. Ooh, Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. That was a nice one for you, Giacomo. I like that one. Refractor first. Tommy Hawk for the Guardians. For Allen. And refractor Samuel Munoz for the Dodgers. And that's a format. Nice Bryce Eldridge Lunar Glow there. So we got a nice Lunar Glow, a nice Sky Blue, but we haven't really hit any nice refractors yet. Haven't hit any, no autos yet either. So there's a hit, maybe that's one of our autos, and it's a green of 99, so it's a nice low number if it is. Hey Lee, Detroit Tigers. Jace Beauford, first for the Jays. Samuel Munoz, Dodgers. Jackson Wiggins, first for the Cubs. Wyatt Crowell, first for the Dodgers. Seth Keener, first for the White Sox. Dylan Campbell, first for the Dodgers. Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Kendall George, first for the Dodgers. Garrett Bowman, first for the Braves. Sean Sullivan, first for the Rockies. Wyatt Hudpool, first for the Mets. Brady House, Nats. Andrew Walters, first for the Guardians. Christopher Torrin, D-backs. Teddy McGraw, first for the Mariners. Philip Abner, first for the D-backs. Tommy Troy, first for the D-backs. Quinn McDaniel, first for the Giants. Kemp Alderman, first for the Marlins. Jackson Holliday, Orioles. Braden Taylor, first for the Rays. Yoanji Vargas, Dodgers. Alright. first, we have Nathan Detmer. First for the A's with stuff all over the place. For Brian, Levy Wells. First for the Orioles. For Adam, Chase Jaworski. First for Houston. For Travis, Marcus Brown. First for the Nats. For Spencer. And one more, Michael Arroyo. First for the Mariners. Or not first, sorry. Just the Mariners. And then our hit will be an auto. First Bowman. Looks like it could be one of those Nat guys, maybe? No, it's Brandon Winkauer. Third rounder, Minnesota Twins of 99. And that'll go to Spencer. Not bad at all. Third rounder. Outfielder for Minnesota. 54 of 99. Alright, transformative talent. Jacob Wilson, Oakland A's for Brian. Refractor first. There's a nice Max Clark. A little bit of something up there. Might be able to wipe off, I hope. Ooh. Actually, it's looks pretty icky up there for Ruben. I hope that wipes off. And refractor first, Carlson Reed, Pirates for Bill. Yeah, there's some yucky looking stuff on the top of this one. See if it comes off. Well, I don't think it's coming off. At least not all of it. It's not all coming off. That's too much. Yuck. Yeah, that's not. I could probably send that one in and get a new one back. Ruben's new to my brakes though. I don't know if he wants me to do that. You want me to do it or not? But I'm pretty confident I could probably get that Tops to send me a new Max Clark refractor. They've been pretty good about sending me replacements. I just sent them 9 refractors that were all messed up in that one box, and they sent me 9. They're sending me 9 back replacements. One of them's a Lunar Glow, which is random and weird because it was not a Lunar Glow I gave him. So, by the way, random, weird. I think I told Brian, but so for Sherman, he had the Pirates one break, and he had 2 junked up Paul Skinnis chromes in it. And we sent both the Paul Skinnis chromes to Tops, and they're sending him back a Lunar Glow and a Sky Blue chrome Paul Skinnis. You never know what you're gonna get from Tops, but talk about hitting jackpot. Just send them 2 base chromes, and they send back a Lunar Glow and a Sky Blue. All right, it's a pretty nice return. Tayshaun Walton, first for the Phillies. James Wood, Nationals. Devin Saltabont, first for the Phillies. Gabriel Gonzalez, Mariners. Carson Rocafort, first for the Royals. Nathan Detmer, first for the A's. Landon Morotis, first for the Jays. Coleman Pickard, first for the Royals. Joe Whitman, first for the Giants. Patrick Riley, first for the Pirates. Jaron Watts-Brown, first for the Jays. Luke Cashel, first for the Twins. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Jacob Gonzalez, first for the White Sox. Denriche Valdez, Cubs. There's a Paper Langford, first for the Rangers, for Brian. Hunter Owen, first for the Royals. Lucas Gordon, first for the White Sox. Jackson Ballmeister, first for the Orioles. Carlos George, Reds. Bryce Eldridge, first for the Giants. Brando Maya, Yankees. And a Sky Blue first of... Hey, there you go. Jacob Wilson. Nice. Here's a good one. Let's see if we can actually get a paper that's in good shape. Well, your front certainly looks as good as it can look. But those corners in the back are where it's at. Actually, this one... I think there might be where there might be anything at all. Oh yeah, that top right one. lose it a little bit. Bottom corners are just nice, very nice looking. Just that type right one. Oh, it's so tiny. It's just such a tiny little thing. I mean, it's almost perfect, man. Almost a perfect sky blue there. It's so close. It's very minor. $424 of $499 on the sky blue. It's so tiny, I almost wonder if they'd forgive it, but you never know. Drew Gilbert, New York Mets. First rounder Adrian Santana, Tampa Bay Rays. For Brian. Second rounder Nazan Zanatello, Boston Red Sox, for Spencer. I don't pull a whole lot of Zanatellos for some reason. Another Oakland Day. I think we found all the Chrome A's, I feel like. Cole Miller for Brian. Brooks Lee for the Twins. There's a Chrome Paul Skinnis for the Pirates. For Bill. Oh yeah, he goes up. He's kind of good. His second start, he was just as dominant as his first start. He's thrown like 6 innings and struck out 11 so far. He should probably be in the majors, I imagine. And the Pirates are doing good. So, call him up. Johnny Farmello, Bowman Glass for the Mariners, for Brian. Refractor first of Colton Ledbetter, second rounder for the Rays, I believe. That's for Brian. And refractor Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox, for Spencer. Fifth overall pick, Colton Ledbetter. Walker Buehler looks sharp in outing. I recommend everybody get Roto Baller if you like just random news of baseball throughout the day, constantly. That app, I like it. Oh yeah, Brian, you were saying the other day about Sonny Gray. Apparently he's pitching Tuesday for St. Louis. They're just not going to do a rehab start for him. I was actually originally planning to go with my family to the baseball game on Tuesday, but my dad was like, "Oh, it's supposed to rain Tuesday, so don't. Let's do Monday." So I'm going to go Monday. So there's a hit here. Yeah, Strider, Strider seems in trouble. So, this is either a yellow or a gold. So, Sean's theory, I believe, so far, is being proven correct here. This will be a 99 and a 75 or 50, so. I think that looks like is there a 75 yellow? Because it looks kind of more yellow than gold. So science is saying he's right about his numbers. Davidson De Los Santos, D-backs. Nathan Zanatello, first for the Red Sox. Cam Collier, Reds. Max Anderson, first for the Tigers. Alfredo Duno, Reds. Matt Shaw, first for the Cubs. Camden Minacci, first for the Angels. Rock Riggio, first for the Yankees. Elijah Green, Nationals. Joe Redfield, first for the Angels. Jonathan Mejia, Cardinals. Maui Ahuna, first for the Giants. Xavier Isaac, Rays. Hero Wyatt, first for the Royals. Chris Clark, first for the Angels. Alex Clemmy, first for the Guardians. Jesus Baez, Matt Dillonhead, first for the Padres. Rainer Arias, Giants. Kevin Sim, first for the D-backs. Kevin Parada, Mets. Luke Schliger, first for the Giants. And Jacob Cravey, first for the Orioles. Chrome Carson Rocafort, first for the Royals. For Sherman. Hero Wyatt, first for the Royals as well. Xavier Muth, first for the Pirates. For Bill. Phil Babner, first for the Diamondbacks. Jacob Cravey, first for the... Wait, what? Didn't I pull a Jacob Cravey? Maybe not. First for the Orioles for Adam. And here is a... Looks like just a parallel. It is a... Nice. Colin Houch, first round pick for the Mets. I'll go to Alan. Alan had some tough luck with some of the other grading submissions. Let's see if this one is worthy. Here's a little, I think I see a little scratch mark here, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not the best. 1 to grade. But nice of 75 yellow either way. First round pick for the New York Mets. The back looks good. Surface is good except for this little, oh, there's a line. It's got like a little sketchy guy right here on his jersey. Probably can't even see that. 27.75. Very nice. Move you over here. Da-da. Cole Keith, Transformative Talent, Detroit Tigers for Ruben. Refractor first. Kip Alderman, second rounder for the Marlins for Allen, and Refractor Ludwig Espinosa for the Cubbies. I want to go to Brian. So that was not an auto. So it was yellow, but it's not our experiment because it's supposed to be an auto. That's supposed to be low. Emmanuel Bonilla, Jays. Jacob Wilson, first for the A's. Isaiah Coupe, first for the Rockies. Marcus Brown, first for the Nets. I wish there were autos in every stack. That'd be nice. Michael Arroyo, Mariners. Christian Knapsack, first for the Guardians. Garrett Forrester, first for the Pirates. Jacob Berry, Marlins. Johnny Farmello, first for the Mariners. Luis Almeida, Orioles. Nolan McLean, first for the Mets. Sam Zavala, Padres. Brock Roden, first for the Mariners. Mickey Romero, Red Sox. Spencer Nivens, first for the Royals. Jason Churio, Guardians. Homer Bush, first for the Padres. Drew Hackenberg, first for the Braves. Jace Young, Tigers. Jay Bashirs, first for the Padres. Austin Troser, first for the Mets. Hunter Haas, first for the Rays. And Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. The Chrome first, Teddy McGraw for the Mariners. For Brian, Chase Bofrin, first for the Jays. For Richard, Carlos George for the Reds. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Jackson Ballmeister, first for the Orioles. For Adam, Christian Knapsack, first for Cleveland. For Allen, draft pick prospects, Max Clark for the Tigers. That'll be for Ruben. Refractor first, Braden Taylor, first round pick. Tampa Bay for Brian. And Refractor, Ethan Salas, San Diego Padres for Francisco. Ethan Salas, put him up even though he's not first. So we got 2 Rays up here. Put our Eldridge Lunar Glow down here. Put our Gonzalez as well. Move you over. Four packs left, 2 autos to find still. Alright, here's a hit. Probably an auto, and this auto will be a base auto. No number. Grant Taylor, first for the White Sox. Marion Boyd, Phillies. Cade Cooler, first for the Braves. Andrew Lindsay, first for the Marlins. Kiefer Lord, first for the Orioles. Cade Denton, first for the Rockies. Alex Ramirez, Mets. Sabin Cabellos, first for the Braves. Lazaro Montes, Mariners. Justin Reimer, first for the Red Sox. Jose De Paula, Dodgers. Joe Vitrano, first for the Dodgers. Paul Wilson, first for the Tigers. Conley Early, first for the Red Sox. Trey Morgan, first for the Rays. William Bergola, Phillies. Brock Vandenberg, first for the Marlins. Brian Acuna, Twins. Alberto Rios, first for the Angels. Yasser Mercedes, Twins. Michael Carrico, first for the Cubs. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. And Jake DeLeo, first for the Marlins. Cam Collier, Reds. Ariel Castro, Twins. Cole Carrig, first for the Rockies. For Sean. Max Anderson, first for the Tigers. For Ruben. Davison Gutierrez, Mets. And our auto is a first of Jackson Wiggins. Second round pitcher for the Cubbies. That will be for Brian. 6'6", 68th overall pick. Alright, draft pick prospects. Jackson Churio, Brewers for Ruben. Refractor first, Eric Batanti. Milwaukee for Ruben. And refractor of Brian Acuna for the Twins for Spencer. Batanti is a third. Here's our last auto, probably. This one is purple. Drew Gilbert, Mets. Eric Batanti, first for the Brewers. Justin Crawford, Phillies. Colton Ledbetter, first for the Rays. Drew Jones, D-backs. Cooper Ingle, first for the Guardians. Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Andrew Pickney, first for the Nats. Christian Vaquero, Nationals. Brandon Winkower, first for the Twins. Spencer Jones, Yankees. Gavin Cross, Royals. Paul Skeens, first for the Pirates. Carlson Reed, first for the Pirates. Adrian Santana, first for the Rays. Welvin Francesca, Guardians. Cole Carrick, first for the Rockies. Ethan O'Donnell, first for the Reds. Christian Apor, first for the White Sox. Tommy Hawk, first for the Guardians. Cole Young, Mariners. Jack Mahoney, first for the Rockies. Connor O'Halloran, first for the Jays. Alright, we got Skeens. So just Max Clark paper we haven't seen yet. Alright, Jonathan Mejia, Cardinals. Garrett Forster, first for the Pirates for Bill. Tayshaun Walton, first for the Phillies for Brian. Samuel Zavala, Padres. Zach Thornton, first for the New York Mets. And then our last auto is a first Bowman of Cole Foster, San Francisco Giants. That's not an auto. We got a fourth numbered parallel. Well, that's just strange. I think we saw that. I think we might have saw that last break too. Maybe this is a crazy case that we're in the middle of. I don't even know where we are in cases. But yeah, 2 breaks in a row. I think we got 4 numbered parallels. Usually we get 3. So 28 of 250. Cole Foster, 3rd rounder, I think. Yes. So Lunar Glow for Eldridge and a purple for Foster. This corner doesn't want to let me in. There we go. Alright, I'll put our purples together. Purple Bros. There's our orange. Draft pick prospects. Jacob Wilson, Oakland for Brian. Refractor first, Jack Mahoney. Rockies for Sean. And refractor first, Connor O'Halloran. Jays for Richard. Lots of parallels for the Jays. Alright, 2 packs left. Still an auto to find. And it's probably this. This is a gold. So yes, there is a pretty low auto number. It's a gold wave, actually. Zach Levinson, first for the Cardinals. Samuel Basallo, Orioles, so yeah, over here. Jonah Cox, first for the A's. Dylan Quaistad, first for the Twins. Grant Taylor, first for the White Sox. And Marion Boyd, Phillies. Davidson Gutierrez, Mets. Colin Houch, first for the Mets. Hans Montero, Yankees. Jack Hurley, first for the D-backs. Alex Ramirez, Mets. Sabin Cabellos, first for the Braves. Xander Muth, first for the Pirates. Jason Woodward, first for the Brewers. Brady Smith, first for the Dodgers. TJ Nichols, first for the Rays. Paul Wilson, first for the Tigers. Connolly Early, first for the Red Sox. Kirsten Waldrep, first for the Braves. Camilo Diaz, Astros. Blake Mitchell, first for the Royals. Grayson Hitt, first for the D-backs. And a paper parallel. It's a first of, nice, Devin Saltabon. There you go, Brian. You've been looking for a parallel Saltabon. Yeah, it's paper. 141 of 199. Front looks good, and your back is... Well, it's not too bad, actually. Doesn't look bad. No complaints about that one. Saltibon. So Jacob Wilson and Saltibon parallel for Brian on the papers. Alright, here's our Chrome. Jet Williams, New York Mets. Maui Ahuna, first for the Giants for Giacomo. Kemp Alderman, first for the Marlins, second rounder. That'll be for Alan. Cole Schoenwetter, first for the Cincinnati Reds for Kevin. Marcelo Mayer, Boston Red Sox. And then it is time for our Gold Wave Auto. That looks like a Oakland A color. So you're crossing your fingers for Jacob there, Brian. Well, I'm assuming it's an A, but it looks A-ish. That background also looks Wilson-ish. There it is. There it is. A gold of 50, Jacob Wilson. Got yourself a big old solid line down the middle there, you can see though. So, probably outside of the PSA 10 department. Got a little bit of sketchy looking stuff over here also, which is hard to see. I can kind of see it right there. Right there. But, nope, that's tops. That's what happens these days. You see little dotsies here too. This one's far from perfect condition. This one is numbered 6 of 50. I mean, I even see some dots around his face here. And that's science. So, well, Jacob Wilson. So now, let's see. Let's recap. What do we have for Brian now? Brian has a gold Jacob Wilson. He's got a green Cole Emerson. He has an orange Braden Taylor. Missing anything? Are those, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. He's got a white Langford base as well. We have Transformative Talent, Felton Celestin for the Mariners for Brian. A refractor first, Paul Wilson for the Tigers for Ruben. And a refractor first, Connolly Early for the Red Sox for Spencer. Problem is his all the nice parallels he has haven't really been good grading candidates. Quality control on Bowman draft hasn't been ideal in general. Let's see here. Yeah, we're out of hits. We're out of hits, I think. Zach Thornton, first for the Mets. Cole Miller, first for the A's. Jack Weiniger, first for the Mets. Jake Cunningham, first for the Orioles. Drew Gilbert, Mets. Hunter Holland, first for the Reds. Jaden Ham, first for the Tigers. AJ Ewing, first for the Mets. Dion George, Rockies. Cooper Ingle, first for the Guardians. Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Felton Celestin, Mariners. Colt Emerson, first for the Mariners. Luis Guanipa, Braves. Mike Bovey, first for the Mets. Brewers. Blah. Gavin Cross, Royals. Paul Skeens, number 2, first for the Pirates. There's Max Clark, first for the Tigers. Cole Schoenwetter, first for the Reds. Connor Burns, first for the Reds. Jet Williams for the Mets. Ethan O'Donnell, first for the Reds. Christian Poor, first for the White Sox. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay, over there. Clark. Alright, Connor O'Halloran, first for the Jays for Richard. Trey Morgan, first for the Rays. Jack Mahoney, first for the Rockies for Sean. Chris Clark, first for the Angels for Adam. Jason Woodward, first for the Brewers for Ruben. Luke Cashel, first for the Twins for Spencer. Bowman Draft Night, Paul Skeens for the Pirates for Bill. Refractor first, Connor Burns for the Reds for Kevin. And refractor of Nelson Rada for the Angels for Adam. Alright, we had some excellent hits in this break today. For sure. How's it look, Jim? No, it doesn't look great. It definitely not great. There's a lot of issues on it. It has a line, a big fat line on it, and it's got some scratchy, like some scratches and dots all over it. It's one that yeah, it's one that I'd probably get away with getting a replacement of some kind, but as you know, we don't know what we would get. That's the problem, right? That's how it basically is. Basically, if you submitted it, you might get a 6 or a 7. That's kind of how I would see it. So it's a non-grader. Alright. So, well, we got an awesome auto, even though it's not in the best of conditions. It is a gold of 50, 6 overall pick, Jacob Wilson for the Oakland A's. We also have a green of 99, third rounder for the Minnesota Twins, Brandon Winkauer. And then a base auto of second rounder for the Cubs, Jackson Wiggins. After that, for our chromes, we have an of 25 orange and Manuel Bonilla for the Toronto Blue Jays, which was the chosen one to allow us to have our green and gold autos going forward. And then we have an of 75 yellow first round pick for the Mets, Colin Houch. And we have a purple third rounder, Cole Foster for the San Francisco Giants. And then a Landon Morotis, I don't remember his round, of 250 purple for the Toronto Blue Jays. And then we have a of 199 paper parallel Devin Saltabon, first for the Phillies. I don't know if you were there for that, Brian, but that Devin Saltabon looks pretty good all around. I didn't have any issues with that one. Even the corners look good. And we had a of 499 paper Jacob Wilson for the Oakland A's. So 2 nice Jacob Wilsons today. Then we had a Lunar Glow of first rounder Bryce Eldridge for the San Francisco Giants. We have a Sky Blue Chrome Jacob Gonzalez, first rounder for the Chicago White Sox. And then another parallel of Emmanuel Bonilla, this time Sky Blue Chrome. So that was a lot of really nice quality hits there for sure. Good players. Then for our refractors, we have Max Clark, first rounder for the Tigers. We have Braden Taylor, first rounder for the Rays, and Colton Ledbetter, second rounder for the Rays. Kemp Alderman, second rounder for the Marlins. Eric Bittanti, third rounder for the Brewers, and then Ethan Salas, mega prospect for the Padres, not a first though. For our chrome, we have Paul Skeens for the Pirates, first overall pick. We have Jacob Wilson for the A's, Matt Shaw for the Cubs, Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox, Adrian Santana for the Rays, Nathan Zanatello for the Red Sox, and Kemp Alderman for the Marlins. And our paper, we have 2 Paul Skeens, 1 White Langford, and 1 Max Clark for the Tigers. So that'll be that for our 42nd 23 Bowman Draft Jumbo Box break. It was a pretty darn good one. Only if Topps had their quality control under control for Bowman Draft would it have been perfect. That's the only thing. God dang it. Microphone, stop hitting the camera. But if Ruben's out there, I'll reach out to him as well. That Max Clark has a big giant mark on the top middle. If you would like, I could send that to Topps and very likely get a replacement right back from them. They usually just replace the refractors 1-to-1, or sometimes you get a better one. Sometimes you'll get a lunar glow or a sky blue chrome. Whatever they're feeling, you never know. And sometimes they don't even notice it's a refractor, and they send a base one back. We had Brandon. For Brandon, I sent him a for Bowman's Best. He had a 299 Mini Diamond Harris and a refractor Wyatt Langford in a break, and I sent both of them in, and they sent back a replacement of 299 Harris and a base Langford non-refractor. So they just didn't notice it was a refractor, I guess. Don't know why, but yeah. You never know. You get what you get. So that'll be it for 42. I'll see some of you, I'm sure, in an hour for my third break of the day. It'll be the fourth Inception, because it's nice and short, and we'll get it out of the way quickly. So thanks for joining, everybody. We'll get everything shipped out by Monday, and I'll talk to you later with results. Peace.